It should.
Yeah. We're live.
Making us go live in an attempt to fix whatever chaos is going wrong.
What chaos?
Is like saying, let's have a kid, that'll fix our marital problem.
I tried that. It didn't work.
People do that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
They absolutely do.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
We'll finally have something to bring us together, something to rally around.
There you go. Should we get started?
Do you want to?
No. I mean, we're here. We're here now.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. We can do whatever we want, man. Oh, but whoa.
Oh, hey, whoa.
You saw nothing.
I did though.
Don't look.
I saw.
You saw
secrets.
What? Secrets.
The future, Conan? Is that
in the year 2000?
There it is.
Oh, that was so good. All right.
What's that?
Just go ahead and do this thing. Hello and welcome to episode 1008 of the Player One podcast for Tuesday, March 24th, 2026. I'm your host, Chris Johnston. With me, as always, from Canada, Mr. Greg Seward.
Hello.
How's it going there, sir?
Pretty good. Spent another weekend at another, not lacrosse. That season starts soon. Another volleyball tournament.
Volleyball.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Yeah. Pretty well. They made it to the semifinals, and they
nice.
They lost the first set, they won the second set, and they came within 2 points of the third set, which would have sent them to the gold medal game. So they did really well. They did great.
That's pretty good.
And the nice thing is that it was actually being held at my oldest daughter's university. It was their university team's tournament. It's a fundraiser. Mm-hmm. So I got to hang out with my oldest as well.
Oh, fantastic.
It was a good weekend.
It's a twofer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very, very good. And joining me from the great state of Washington, Mr. Phil Theobald.
Hello.
How are you going? How you doing?
Where are you going?
I'm going great.
Where you to?
I'm two and all sorts of goes.
How many volleyball tournaments did you attend?
Well, my kids spent this weekend sitting around watching Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's like going to a volleyball tournament.
So it's very similar.
Yeah, it's
very similar.
So
you can cash in those hours. That works.
Yeah.
So you're doing good? Doing well?
No.
No.
All
the Jujutsu Kaisen.
I'm going through kind of a dark time now. I'd rather not talk about it.
I see.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It is, I remind you, my penultimate show.
Oh, you didn't need to remind us.
Greg's got a little advent calendar set up already.
The live timer didn't show. I ordered one, but it hasn't shown up yet. So I feel like it was a waste of money. Well, I don't know if it was a waste of money, but it was. Yeah.
At this point, it's just gonna be counting down the last episode. Then,
yeah.
Well, hopefully, it can count like minutes and seconds, and it's not just like days.
That's great.
No, I'm doing grand, CJ. I'm having a grand old
Opry.
Yeah.
Grand old time. That's good.
Yabba dabba do time?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Remember the Flintstones?
I loved the Flintstones.
That's an
I
show.
watched the Flintstones a lot. Yeah. I for the life of me can't remember an episode.
Oh, really?
I was thinking that the other day. It's like because the Flintstones came up in conversation somehow, and it was just like, man, I loved the Flintstones, but I don't really have strong memories of the Flintstones,
of the plot lines or anything.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I couldn't tell you like whatever happened in an episode.
Something about it was all bowling or something about the quarry.
Yeah, kind of generic. Like Fred as a get rich scheme or something, and
just I don't know.
Then an alien shows up.
The great Kazoo.
His name is.
I remembered that. Great Kazoo. Yeah.
That was a before jumping the shark was a term.
That show was, I mean, when it was originally broadcast, that was on primetime, was it not?
It was. It
wasn't when we were kids.
I believe it was the first primetime animated series.
It's really interesting.
But yes, by the time when we were kids, it was like, syndicated.
Yeah. Syndicated garbage.
Yeah.
That we loved. I loved.
Along with the Jetsons.
Yeah. I never loved the Jetsons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, me neither.
Jetsons were okay. I really liked the Flintstones.
Yeah.
And then I remember wasn't there a Pebbles and Bam Bam show on Saturday mornings at some point too?
There was.
Oh, they were like teenagers, right?
Yes.
Right.
That was, I believe, a 70s show.
Okay. But that played I remember that playing on Saturday mornings.
You wanna do a deep dive into just the trashiest of the trash. Go look at Hanna-Barbera's output during the 70s.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And it is insane. It's like 80% Scooby-Doo knockoffs.
Yeah.
With a bunch of reused animation.
Some of it is super racist.
Yeah, it was the 70s.
And some of it is like just super ingrained in like 70s pop culture. It's like,
yeah,
CB radios are very popular right now, so we got to do a cartoon that's about CB radios.
I feel like I might have seen that.
The CB Bears, I want to say. I believe they were a group of bears that had CB radios.
There's some nostalgia tingling happening, so I feel like it was a thing.
Yeah. No, there was, just
a lot of
trash.
A lot of garbage on that was then broadcast on early Cartoon Network, and then
that's true.
After that period, it was on Boomerang.
Oh, that's right,
man. I remember Boomerang.
Shows.
Yeah, once Cartoon Network started making their own modern stuff.
Yeah,
Powerpuff
Girls, everything.
Yeah,
it's a great name for a retro cartoon network. Boomerang.
It was.
That was actually good. That was an inspired name.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't think that exists anymore, though.
Oh, probably not.
No,
it does not, as far as I know.
Oh, there you go.
Well, gentlemen, I'm having my eye surgery this week, so I hope to have better eyes by Phil's last show. We'll see.
I feel like your best friend Mike did that, and he still wears glasses. So,
I mean, I'm still gonna be wearing glasses.
Yeah,
I'm not getting LASIK.
Oh, you're not?
So,
I thought it was LASIK.
They're fixing my cataracts. I have cataracts in both eyes.
Oh, right.
And that has prevented me from enjoying gaming on the television for the last 8 months.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
So, I'll be getting that taken care of.
While they're in there, you should have them tighten things up a little bit so you don't get motion sickness.
Yep.
And they do that.
Well, of course, over the last 2 weeks, I remember last time I said I was kind of sick and whatnot. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Well, I have a problem with my inner ear, you see. So I'm getting fun vertigo spells that then make me nauseous.
Jesus, we're getting old.
Jeez, buddy.
Yeah. So the doctor, I went to the doctor for my yearly physical, and she gave me some stuff for the vertigo and the nausea.
All right.
So we'll see how that all works out. It's worked out actually perfectly fine. I've had to take it already a few times. So, and it has helped a lot.
Well, this is going to help out your parkour hobby.
Not fun.
Parkour.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Parkour and my fear of heights.
Running around on ledges and things like that.
Right.
So.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, but anyway,
yeah.
Oh man, somebody in the chat has had cataract surgery a week ago and is being able to see 20/20 in that eye now.
Oh.
I'm hoping.
Well,
Phil, don't leave. Clearly, CJ's days are numbered.
I mean, there we go.
This is true. I'm speed running old age. Apparently.
Yeah.
I've got all the problems. All the problems.
Yeesh.
Almost all the problems. Not all the problems. Some.
Yeah.
Anyway, Should we talk about some video games?
Sure.
Well, hey, Switch 2 fans and players, it's time to rejoice because
nope.
No.
We getting our grubby little mitts on something here?
Not good. The Switch 2 now has a boost mode, a handheld boost mode for Switch 1 games. Now in handheld, you can play them in up to 1080p resolution in handheld mode. So before, handheld mode on Switch 1 was only 720p. And now you can play, so 720p on a 1080p screen did not always look great. You could see some jagged edges and lines and things. Now the Switch 2 pretends that it's playing Switch 1 games in
like it's docked
mode.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you turn on this setting. So go into your system settings and toggle the handheld performance to boost mode, and then you'll have an increased resolution. But I don't think either of you play in handheld mode, so it probably isn't impacting you at all.
Actually, on the original Switch, I did play in handheld mode a lot after I got the split pad. Yeah, I love that thing.
Split pad was great.
That made the system very playable. But I have to say, like, even when I did start playing it in handheld, I know this is a thing. Like, I'm not saying that there's no difference. There's clearly a difference in performance on a lot of games in handheld mode. But it never ever really, it wasn't a thing that bothered me. You know what I mean?
It wasn't a thing that bothered me on the original Switch either.
But this is cool. This is a good idea. And I'm glad they did it. Now we just need a split pad, so I want to play that thing handheld.
Well, you should get the little thing that I got.
I'm considering it. The other thing right now is that my Switch 2 is literally my Picross machine. So, like, I don't play anything else on the Switch 2.
We'll be talking about that some more in a little bit here.
But, I know. I saw that on the rundown. Very excited.
Yes. So I tried out some games using this increased performance, and Tetris Effect connected. The blocks now look very smooth. Before they had a little bit of jagged edge on them.
But does Mario Kart 8 look good?
Mario Kart 8 looks really good. I mean, it always looks good.
It's still the best game on the system, so
still looks great. I booted up Age of Calamity, which Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which had a lot of problems in handheld. That now runs at 30 frames a second, but it looks very smooth. It looks nice.
Cool.
Very nice. So yeah, some good stuff here from Nintendo. I'm glad that they did this.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I mean, that's a nice little good news story for those of us who are still playing some Switch games.
Yeah. Apparently there are some games that aren't compatible with it, including like the Pikmin games for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. And then games act like they're docked, so you can't use the touch screen. And
oh, wow.
In handheld, it acts like the controls are a Pro controller, not the Joy-Con, is how it works. Okay. So you may see some weirdness in that, but
still, I mean, it's something you can turn off and on, right?
You can turn it off and on.
That's great.
Yeah. Very, very cool. And I think the very next day, Sony announced an update for the PlayStation Portal, which added a 1080p high quality streaming mode and some various user interface fixes. So an improved product detail page, better game invites, an enhanced trophy notification, and an improved search screen for the Portal. So that's pretty cool too. So if you have had problems where you wished the Portal was in higher fidelity than it was, or ran at a higher bit rate, now you can have that. So it's quite cool.
I've always my only times that I have issues with the Portal has more to do with my network than anything else, I think. When it like will lag or sort of not freeze, but like the image will stick there for a second. And but I mean, again, cool that this is a thing for sure.
Yeah, very cool. I play a lot on the Portal, so I'm very happy.
Well, that's because of your cataracts.
Yes. That's also true.
Old fella. Old feller.
I know. All right. Shinobi Art of Vengeance Greg, I know you have been hotly anticipating the DLC for this, which got a trailer and a release date as well.
Yeah, so this trailer, this DLC, there's a few other things that are being added, but actually it's a free update, I think, that's adding a few challenges and stuff like that too. But the main draw to the DLC is that it's adding classic Sega bosses. So, well, classic, I guess. Yeah, Majima is classic now. So it's Majima, right? From Yakuza, is that his name?
Yeah.
So Majima is in here, and Death Adder from Golden Axe, and Eggman from Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm excited for this. I really am. I hope there are more than just these three bosses, and if there aren't, I'm kind of bummed that they revealed that those are the three bosses that are coming. I don't know if they had previously revealed that. I knew that they were going to be classic Sega bosses, but I don't know if they'd named them.
I think they did.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah.
So I just hadn't paid super close attention. But either way, I'm really excited this is coming because I really thought it was coming last year. So, yeah. And I mean, the trailer's cool. I mean, the trailer's pretty badass, actually. It shows what I think is the final boss fight of the original game. Very cinematic. But it was cool to see when the three other bosses appear, especially when they show Eggman and they literally have Joe Musashi jumping around a Sonic themed level. It's very silly, and I'm definitely here for it. So really excited to play this. Yeah, great game, really great game, and get to play more of it. Sign me up.
Yeah. Gives you a reason to go back to it if you put it down or anything like that, or pick it up if it's on sale, something like that. Yeah.
Although I'll tell you, the Death Adder part is just going to make me wish for a new Golden Axe. By these guys. I would love to see them take on like a Golden, because I mean they did Street Fighter, so I would love to see them take on Golden Axe.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Let's see, Shinobi 3 or Shinobi.
Nope,
I got Shinobi.
Just talked about Shinobi. Yep,
talked about Shinobi. Shenmue 3 Enhanced is a thing that's happening. Greg, do you care about Shenmue anymore?
Not in the least.
Okay.
No. Shenmue, I mean, I really liked the first Shenmue.
Yeah.
Because it was so different and so new, right? I mean, it really was. I mean, Yakuza is where it went, basically. To me, it felt like the prototype for something like Yakuza. I loved the idea behind Shenmue, but it was the idea that carried that game as opposed to the actual game, because it was so rough around the edges. Shenmue 2 was a little better, but still, I think that was post Grand Theft Auto 3, right? I think. If not, it was close. And GTA 3 did open world way better. But I got it, because I mean the whole point of Shenmue, the series, was that the world was super detailed, and so I mean, and I think that they were successful in doing that, but it didn't translate into really exciting gameplay for the most part. And then Shenmue 3 was boy did I want to like Shenmue 3, and I played it for all of a few hours and never picked it up again. So I am interested though, because they were showing this link that you and you just showed a trailer there. There's like a history of Shenmue video, like on Blu-ray. I'm curious who produced that and if it's going to be possible to get it somehow without buying the special edition. I worry that the answer would be no, but I would love to see that, because it looks like they've got new interviews with Yu Suzuki at the very least.
It does look like that, yes.
Yeah, so that's cool. I mean, again, the Shenmue is so ambitious for the time. There was nothing like it. So I definitely am interested in learning more about the process by which it came to fruition. But but I won't be buying this. I have my copy of my largely unplayed copy of Shenmue 3 already.
So you played through the first two and you haven't
Yeah,
Continued.
because if you remember, right at the end of the Dreamcast life, because it was cut short kind of by surprise. I mean, I think people in the media, there were rumors, and people in the media kind of knew it was coming. But at the time that the Dreamcast was killed, it was planned to bring Shenmue 2 out in North America. And if you remember, right around that time, GameStop and EB, Babbage's, whatever it was called at the time, they started selling a disc called DCX, and they actually started selling European Dreamcast games. And Shenmue 2 came out in Europe on the Dreamcast, translated. I think it was subtitled. I don't think it was dubbed.
Right.
And that was where that was one of the games that I bought from whatever that store was called at the time, along with the DCX disc. So I actually played through the Dreamcast, the translated Dreamcast game, back when it came out. And then, I mean, Microsoft ended up releasing it on the Xbox, and I played through it on the Xbox as well. So I played through it twice, which is probably 1.5 more times than it's worth playing through that game. But anyway, yeah.
I see. Well, of course, the big news, the big announcement,
definitely,
or the biggest news is not DLSS 5. It is Picross S Konami Antiques Edition from Jupiter, which is coming out
fantastic
in April. Yeah, so collaboration between Jupiter and Konami with, I think, something, 80 titles are included. So maybe this won't be all faces.
Yeah, I don't think it will. Thank God. Yeah. This is perfect because I'm literally playing the final, whatever they're called, the extra puzzles. So when I played through, I don't know about you guys, but when I play through these Picross games, I consider them done when I've finished the regular list, the standard list, or whatever they call it, the clip Picross, images, and then the extra, the really big puzzles. And once I'm done with those, I'm done.
Yeah, see, I get the color ones in there.
See, I don't do the color ones.
I do everything but the Mega.
I don't touch the Mega at all.
Because the color ones are original puzzles. It's not like Mega where they're reusing puzzles.
Oh, maybe I need to go back then.
Those are all original puzzles.
Oh, well, I might do that then, because I at least with the Capcom and SNK, although I still feel like with SNK I'll just be doing color versions of headshots again, but because that's where I am right now with that game. I'm doing the extra puzzles.
Yeah.
So
a new feature though we're seeing on the screen, a music player that plays I guess 10 different Konami music tracks, BGM tracks.
No.
I don't know if you can select those for your BGM during gameplay. But...
Can you go rewind that trailer a little bit if you can?
Okay. Yeah.
Why it looks like there's some kind of shading on the blocks now?
What do you mean?
Properly watch the next. Let's all sit here and watch this in silence.
You mean in the background, the CRT?
No. Just we're not there yet. But
did you want me to
right here? No, you're just not.
Oh my goodness, what is it?
Come on, what are you doing?
It was
literally seconds before I told you to rewind it.
Okay.
Right there. Look at the blocks.
They got a little.
Yeah, they almost look like NES Tetris blocks.
This
is 4-player.
4-player mode,
simultaneous.
Yeah, that's what that is.
That's not new though. That's not
Isn't
new.
It?
No.
The little shines on the blocks are different colors to denote which player has placed them on the board.
Okay. Yes. Well, I might have to go back and do the Capcom color puzzles then. I don't know if I'll do the SNK ones. I don't know. Phil, can you tell me were they all headshots in the SNK one as well?
I don't remember. I don't think I've done, because I usually do the color stuff after. Like I'll do a couple of like the very basic color ones, but then I'll go back and do the harder ones after I finish the black and white stuff. So I do not remember what's there.
Okay.
But
the thing that's kind of interesting me about this trailer, I don't know if you guys noticed this. Is this different than other Picross where they have the CRT filter of game footage going on in the background during the puzzle?
Yes, they're
and then
normally
animating that just
I'm-
like animated the
scrolling
super
backgrounds is not new. SNK did that and Capcom did that, but they're usually just static images
or sprites.
Yeah.
It's not like this where it's showing game
this
footage
is
of
game
Gradius.
footage. That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I mean, for as much as you're going to look at it.
Well, yeah. You're not really going to look at it. They did do that in the Capcom the time attack mode is they did do that in time attack mode.
Okay.
So maybe they were just previewing it in that and now bringing it to every the normal mode. That's pretty cool.
I can't believe how much time we're spending talking about a new Picross game, but it's Konami.
I know. And I don't know, it looks kind of like maybe they have redone the tutorial. I haven't done the tutorial in a while.
Tips here, so I don't do the tutorials. So
I never do the tutorial. My goodness.
But I think they might have redone it for this, which is kind of nice too.
I think if it reads that if you've got previous Picross S save files, it should just fill in the first page of puzzles because they're all just the 5x5s anyway. And
I like doing those as a
life
warm up.
Yeah,
I like doing it as a warm up. I mean, come on. Yeah, a lot of great titles here, though.
I'm skipping. Go back to that list. Go back to that list of 80 games. I just want to double check. Okay, I'm not seeing any.
I see Kid Dracula,
Metal Gear,
Snake's Revenge.
What I'm specifically looking for is to see if there's Hudson stuff in there, and it does not look like there is.
Oh yeah, right.
Which leaves, of course, the door open for
there's Gunberry Goemon too.
A dedicated Hudson Picross at some point, which is good.
Enforcers
or a TurboGrafx 16 edition.
Proteus.
We got multiple Famicom and Super Famicom Goemon games, which is great.
Probotector. Blades of Steel.
Yep, Contra and Probotector.
Billy. Sweet. Okay, we got to stop just doing this. This is
going to be good.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
No, there's a lot of great stuff there. So we're definitely not just getting endless headshots.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. April 30th is when this comes out on the Switch. So
now is that the US release date or Japan release date?
I mean, this is an English trailer.
I believe it's both. Yeah. This is an English trailer and
but it's on Jupiter's Japanese account.
It is, yeah. But that's where there's a separate Japanese language trailer as well.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then good. April 30th.
April 30th, 2026.
Gives me something to live for another month.
Well, you won't be on the show to talk about it with us.
What?
This got dark.
Now, Greg and I will have to talk about how great this new Picross edition is. And it'll be amazing radio.
That's
all involved.
Can't say that it's not.
True. Alrighty. Let's get into what we've been playing. Greg?
Hey, that's me.
I'll have you go first.
I clearly have been playing Picross SNK, Neo Geo, yada yada yada. I'm in the extra puzzles now. I don't know that I'm going to go back and do the color ones, but I might go back to the Capcom one and do color. Obviously, now I just need to get prepared for the Konami game in April.
Yeah,
so I got a month to kill there.
I don't think I've ever done any of the color Picross.
Yeah,
I've only ever done the standard and clip, and that's it.
Yeah.
I like the color Picross. It's not as good as black and white, but I do like the color Picross.
Yeah. Okay. With the it's interesting even with the SNK ones. So I'm on the extra puzzles and they're like 30 by 40 grid sizes and they usually take a long time. But the first two, I tore through them. They were not difficult.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I mean, the main reason being is that the first one was a little bit more intricate, but the second one definitely the bottom row was pretty easy to fill in almost completely, knowing nothing but just the numbers for the bottom row. And I find with Picross, at least with me, if you have an edge, it's like kind of like putting the edges on a puzzle. But you have an edge that you can fill out, you can build up, and that puzzle just for some reason when you start building up from the bottom, it's really easy. Like it went by in like less than 20 minutes, which is crazy. With those big puzzles, it's not weird for it to last over an hour, right? So anyway, but of course the main thing I'm still playing is Resident Evil Requiem. CJ, you still playing this? You haven't played it in a
while. Not since we last spoke about it.
Okay.
Do you mind another game that came out that I'm addicted to and can't get away from?
Digimon.
Yeah.
Do you mind if we do a little bit of spoilery?
No, go ahead.
So spoilers to anyone who's playing Requiem. If you're not too deep into the game, give you a chance to go away here for a second. So if you've been following Requiem at all, you probably already know this, but at one point, boy, does it ever become a completely different game.
I have heard that.
Really, and I mean, I had heard that too, that it became more shooter centric, but I mean, the mechanics change a lot.
Okay.
Like so you're playing between Grace and Leon. If you leave everything by default, Grace is first person. It's still, a fair amount of shooting, but it's much more, I would say, like Resident Evil 7 and 8-ish, first person. You have some weapons. You're being really careful with your ammo, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Trying to avoid combat where you can. And then when you play as Leon, it's very combat heavy, right? But even in the sections early on when you're playing as Leon, you're still it's still sort of the same game mechanics, right? Like you have a few weapons, you have some ammo, you can craft different items and stuff like that. But at one point where the two sort of stories converge, because you're playing two parallel storylines, Grace kind of disappears for a while, and you play a large section of the game as Leon, and it's a shooter. Like it's very much, my vague memories of Resident Evil 4, definitely more like Resident Evil 5, I guess, where you actually get into a mechanic where you're awarded for how many kills you get, and that's currency to buy new weapons, to buy upgrades, to buy ammo. Like there's still some light crafting, but not nearly as much as had been previously. You're just armed to the teeth. And like you're in this sort of big playground area. Now you have to complete various objectives to sort of work your way through to the next section. But I mean, you're just running around shooting tons of zombies, and the point is to actually get into every fight and to kill every zombie you find. So and I'm not saying it's bad, but boy, does it ever just take a complete turn. It's not spooky in the least. It's just like, here's a giant room where we're going to spawn a ton of zombies, shoot them all, right? But it's fun. But yeah, it's a shooter. The other thing I'm going to say, and I don't know why I feel weird about this, but I do. I feel weird in games where you're putting charms on your weapons, on your firearms. I don't know why. It just feels weird to me that you're dangling like cute little charms off the barrel of a gun.
Wait, do those have any effect on?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's like upgrades and stuff? Or?
Yeah, they give you like a little... Cool. I only have two. One of them gives you power boost, and I forget what the other one does.
Like little like Sanrio cell phone.
Yeah, absolutely. Things? That's exactly what they are. Just dangling off the gun.
I mean, that's a big thing in free-to-play shooters, too.
I know. It's weird, though. It feels weird. Anyway, I don't know why I'm hung up on it, but I am. And yeah, then I just did this like big arcade sequence, and I think, not to give away everything that's happening, but I think I'm in the end game area now.
Okay.
Cool. Just played it up to about a half hour before we started the show tonight, and yeah, and I feel like that play mechanic's going to carry right through to the end, because the area I'm in still has basically the storage container has been sort of usurped by this digital store that you can buy these upgrades and buy these new weapons. And I just unlocked a new weapon. I had to buy a new shotgun. No, a new submachine gun or something. Anyway, yeah. But still really digging it, man. Like it's still, I would say the best Resident Evil since 4. so far. So yeah,
cool.
Really loving it a lot. You do. It's really good, and it feels, it's not feeling like it's dragging, especially where they completely changed up the mechanics now. Like it's kept it fresh.
Okay.
So I will say that. Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, that's the main thing that I'm playing this week. Also, we ran the penultimate race of this season of the Gran Turismo Player One Podcast Racing League, and it's pretty exciting. We're going into the final race in a week and a half, with I think the top 6 drivers are separated by 7 points, so it's really close. And I hope I win.
Wow,
I see.
I'm leading the points right now by 2 points, so anything could happen. Anyway, that's it. That's what I'm playing this week.
Okay. Phil.
Yes.
What have you been playing?
Oh, golly. Well, among other things, a game that you might talk about later, I don't know, but I did pick up a new game this week.
New video game.
First-person shooter.
Game.
You know what a big first-person shooter fan I am.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
But I picked up the brand new Starship Troopers Ultimate Bug War.
I'm really curious about this.
So this game, this is made by Auroch Digital, I believe is the name of the developer.
Never heard of them.
Published by .emu.
Okay, heard of them.
The developer, they are the same people who made that Warhammer bolt gun game,
which is supposed to be very good.
Yes, and it's made to basically it's made to be a 90s first person shooter.
Yes.
Like a Doom style first person shooter. And Starship Troopers Ultimate Bug War is the same thing. It is very much made to look and feel like a 90s first person shooter. You're showing some footage there from the game, which has Casper Van Dyne in it, in a full motion.
The lantern jawed.
Yes.
Casper. Wow, man. That
Johnny Rico himself.
Johnny Rico. He grew up square.
Does star in this game in full motion video cinematics.
Yes.
What is amusing about this game? So this game, Starship Troopers Ultimate Bug War, is presented as an in-universe video game recruitment tool.
Really?
Yes.
That is so Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
I love that, actually.
Remember that? What was it? America's Army?
Yeah, I do remember that.
This is basically the America's Army of the Starship Troopers universe. So you got Johnny Rico in character introducing this game, telling everyone to get excited about it. It is a recruitment tool. It's a training tool. And they very jokingly, like, this is the most realistic depiction of war. And you will get to experience the kind of battles that I fought through in order to become a citizen, stuff like that.
Would you like to know more?
It leans heavy into all of that. Yes. Absolutely.
Lovely.
And you know what? It's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's a solid 7 out of 10 from what I've played so far, which, you know what?
That's what it needed to be.
I was going to say, because I am interested in this, but I've watched some reviews and I've watched the footage, and it's not blowing up my skirt or anything like that.
No,
it looks okay.
Yeah,
but I'm sure the premise carries a lot of the weight.
It plays well. The controls are really good and everything. It's silly and stupid, and I'm having fun with it.
Yeah.
I will say,
what platform are you playing on?
I'm playing it on the PS PlayStation 5.
Okay. So it's using all of the power.
That's the reason why I got the PS5 version, because I was like, I want the horsepower.
It's on Switch 2, isn't it? It's on.
It is on Switch 2 as well. Yes.
Yeah.
But I may, because I am. I'm bad at games.
Okay.
I may have to drop the difficulty down on this one, because I'm playing through, and it's a little tough because the levels you're in, it's not like Doom where it's all like corridors.
They seem open, right?
It's you're in a big, at least
a planet
in these early. Well, you're on Klendathu, I believe.
The Bug planet. Yep.
Bug planet. It's a bug planet. And it is a big, wide open, sprawling area. You have objectives. You have multiple objectives per level that has you just running around, and because of the natural environments, it's a bit maze-like. So there's not terribly direct routes between the different objectives. So you're really having to explore everything. And I'm getting attacked by lots of bugs, as you might imagine.
Sure.
And the game does have a problem where it has checkpoints. It has just kind of like automatic checkpoints that you will enter an area, and that kind of triggers a checkpoint.
Okay.
So if you die, you can restart the whole mission, or you can restart from the last checkpoint. The problem is that I have found is that if you are at very low health, when you trigger a checkpoint and then you die and you say continue from checkpoint, you respawn at the checkpoint with your sliver of health left. And then you're kind of stuck in a endless loop of respawning with no health, getting immediately killed, respawning with no health. So it's like, I very quickly have to try and find a health power up somewhere near the checkpoint.
Just have to get good, Phil.
Or just drop the difficulty down, which seems more likely.
Yeah, because you want to have fun when you play video games. You don't want to have frustration.
That's just it. I'm not playing this game for any other reason than I just want to run around and murder bugs.
Yeah.
And you know what? I will also say, if you go into the accessibility mode, you can turn on infinite ammo.
Yeah, you can.
You can turn on a God mode.
Yes.
So I haven't done either of those yet, but I'm very close to just saying screw it. I just want to run around and
I just want to have fun.
Murder a zillion bugs with my infinite ammo.
There you go.
So I may do that at some point, but for now I'm trying to play it at least a little bit for real.
Okay.
But I'm having fun with it. Like I said, it's not a masterpiece, but
I don't think it's trying to be a masterpiece.
No, it's trying to be a stupid 90s first person shooter with
look at those explosions.
Oh yeah, it's very much just like the flat bitmap images that you see in like
the low budget is on the screen.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
Yeah, it's really good. So
complimentary. Look at the low budget.
Yes.
This is a compliment.
Remember, what was it like? Was it a week or two ago where I was saying I want games with worse graphics and lower budgets?
There you go.
Here it is.
Here it is. And you know what? I'm playing it. I'm saying how great it is. So I am 100% behind schlock like this. Give me fun schlock and I will eat it up.
Heck yes.
Yeah. So that is the main thing what I have been playing this week that is not a game that I don't feel like talking about for various reasons, but I'm also enjoying quite a bit, if I do say so myself.
I see.
But that's that's it. What about you, CJ?
Me?
Siggity J.
Yeah. You.
Well, I have been playing a little game called Pokemon Poctopia.
Oh, interesting.
I'm still
very interesting.
I'm still loving it, as you might imagine.
Yeah.
I played it all the way to Chicago on the plane, and it was absolutely fantastic. And made the time just melt away, which is nice. And that's one of the things this game does super well, because it's just like, oh, I'll just do one more thing. Oh, I'll do one more thing. Oh, one more thing, and then it's 2 hours later. And you're like, oh.
My oldest today, when we were at dinner, because she really likes Pokemon a lot, and but she only has a Switch 1. And so, she's more interested in, there was another recent release, so she's more interested in that, obviously. And I mentioned Pokopia before. Yeah. I had mentioned Pokopia before, but obviously she doesn't have a Switch 2, but she seemed kind of like, it sounds okay. But now she's heard from and seen so many people like just raving about it.
Yeah.
That today she's like, I'm back home in June. Do you think we could get Pokopia and I can play it on the Switch 2? It's like, yeah, okay. Because I've heard so many good things about it too. It's like, I can justify that.
I mean, even though you're not into the Pokemon games, Greg, you might like this one a lot. Like, it is a really fun game. It has a really sort of addictive core loop of helping revive these areas and helping Pokemon do different things. And I'm in the 4th area now, so I have finally unlocked what I believe to be the final area of the game, the one in the sky where there's floating islands. So I'm still enjoying it. I'm still doing things in all of the other 3 locations. But yeah, I'm really enjoying just the variety of things that you can do and the power-ups to your different transformations that I'm now getting through cooking. And I just learned how to Kirby up some water and then puke it back out and start rivers and make little like ponds and things out of my puke. So yeah. And so I'm really enjoying the game, collecting all of the little Pokemon. It's just really impressive how they've integrated all of the different Pokemon into each area. I really dig that. I did a mission in the beach area on the St. Anne, which is a ship from the original Pokemon game that the ruins of it are in this game, and you go and explore it, and that's really cool. And you can like rebuild all of these areas if you want to. I'm expecting like at a certain point in the game to just like freshen up each area and make each area look as amazing as I can possibly muster. And then of course I unlocked the area down the bike path, which I won't spoil, but so that's kind of like just an infinite place for you to construct and do special Pokemon missions, which is cool. The whole game is just great, and I'm eagerly anticipating what the DLC for this will be, because it's coming. I mean, I hope they plan for that. But I feel like I'm going to be playing this game for a long time, potentially, because they've done just such a great job with it. And
well, I mean, let's be fair. This is, and not that you didn't like Pokemon before, but this is like Pokemon tailored precisely to your interests. Like,
that's true. Yeah, I mean, it's basically a Dragon Quest Builders 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sequel to Dragon Quest Builders. So, which I loved, and so having more of that, I'm all about it. And it integrates just the Pokemon aesthetic and the gameplay and everything like so well. I love this game. I think I'm going to be talking about this game when it comes to Game of the Year talk in December. So, I can't say enough positive things about it. It's great. If you've been on the fence, definitely give it a shot. I think you'll like it. Like, if you enjoy Animal Crossing, this has much more of a longer loop. Like, you're visiting more areas, doing more things. You can, create your own houses, and you're collecting furniture and outfits and all this stuff. Like, the game is hitting you with dopamine hits like all the time. It's nothing but dopamine hits, and it's fantastic, and I really like it. Really, really like it.
Fantastic.
I think you'd like it too, Greg.
Well, like I said, probably in June I'll have a chance to play it because once my daughter's home from school for the summer, this seems to be what she wants to play. So
yeah,
it sounds interesting.
Well, I know, right?
You should
imagine
try it.
that.
Maybe one day.
Maybe. Yeah, so I played that, and then of course, because it's the 25th anniversary of the Game Boy Advance's launch, I played Super Mario Advance.
I was really interested to see this on your list. Why? So it was just because you read somewhere how it's the 25th anniversary.
Why someone would want to play Super Mario
I just
2?
Curious why you decided to play it this week. That's all.
Because Mario 2, incredible game.
Well, I played it this week because over the weekend it was the 25th anniversary of the Game Boy Advance launch, and Super Mario Advance was a launch title. And of course, Mario 2, I love Mario 2, and I just felt like I needed to play it.
Is this on NSO or?
It is on NSO.
Okay.
Yes.
Wish you could turn off those voice samples.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. I didn't find it too bad because I had the volume down and I was listening to a podcast while I was playing, so it wasn't that bad.
I don't know how people do that, but
yeah, if you turn the volume off, the voice samples aren't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could be worse. Could have a talking flower.
Could be worse. It could be the Super Mario All-Stars version of these games.
Could be worse. Your nose could be gushing blood.
That's also true. I had forgotten though
that was for you, Greg.
I had forgotten though how different this game is from Mario 2, just in terms of like the little flourishes that they've added and the larger Shy Guys and just the little things that they've done with some of the graphics and bosses and whatnot. And I mean, it's all great. It's all great stuff, but yeah, it would have been better without the voice samples, but I still really like it.
Yeah, they were trying to show off the audio capabilities of the
Game Boy Advance. Yeah.
And Mario 2 is so good.
Mario 2 is such a great game.
Just watching this footage makes me really want to go play through all of Mario 2 right now.
I know, doesn't it? This is why I went and played through all of Mario 2 while I used the warps.
What? I was just about to ask if you took the coward way out, and I guess you did.
Of course I took the coward way off.
Okay, so you didn't actually play Mario 2.
I love that we all sit here talking about how it's okay to play on easy mode, and now we're giving CJ grief about playing.
Like a damn tourist going through like half of this game.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed.
Well, I'm not saying that I wouldn't go back and do the whole thing again.
It's Mouser.
I was really like, I want to see the Wart fight again. Like I just want.
I was going to say CJ just wanted to go fight Wart.
Yeah, I just wanted to go fight Wart, so I did exactly that.
Oh my gosh!
And it was great to relive this. But can you believe that the GBA is 25 freaking years old? And this game is 25 years old too.
Oh my goodness!
Just absolutely amazing. And I gotta say, the ending is just as great as it has always been.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get to a word here. There we go. I could have just watched it on YouTube. I didn't really need to play the game.
Oh, you need to play this game. Come on. Game's too good to...
But of course, as I was doing it, I used save states on NSO and the rewinding as well. And what are the Yoshi eggs? There in the... Did I miss something here?
What's happening?
The hearts with the Yoshi eggs at the bottom.
I forget what the Yoshi eggs do in this version of the game. Because that was a new thing they added to the GBA port.
Yeah.
I guess it's not really a port.
Not really a port. But I do want to see them revisit this game again.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
And do something new with it, because that would be so fantastic.
Died.
Because the mechanics of this game are just so well done, and it would be great to see what they could do.
Wart turns grayscale like Optimus Prime when he dies.
Mm-hmm. That's how you know he got rid of the Matrix.
Challenge.
You know what, though? Starscream turned gray too when he died, so
that's fair.
Yeah.
I watched that movie the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I hadn't watched it in forever, and my kids walked out of the room. They didn't like it. Screw them. They don't know what they're talking about.
How much of it could you recite along with it?
Oh man, the whole thing. And I was singing all the songs.
Every time I look into a monitor, prime my circuit sizzle. When are we gonna start busting Deceptichaps? Patience, Ironhide. We don't have enough energon for a full-scale assault.
Man, that movie was traumatic for a kid.
Oh yeah.
They just kill off everybody you love in the first 5 minutes.
It was great.
It's good stuff.
There you go.
Oh, there's Luigi doing what Luigi does best.
All right. I think we're done watching videos, right?
No, I don't think so.
I think we are. Yeah. But Mario 2, absolutely fantastic game.
Mario 2 is so good.
You know what?
To revisit it. The GBA.
My son, out of the blue last week, I think, well, it might have been earlier than last week, started playing BioShock.
Oh, I think you mentioned this.
Well, he's finished BioShock 1 and 2 now.
Oh my goodness.
So, and he started Minerva's Den tonight, but it ended up crashing on him. So he kind of stepped back from it. I told him that, I mean, if he's been enjoying it, he seems to have been enjoying it.
Did you tell him enjoy that, the final game in the BioShock series?
Exactly. I said like he should definitely go back and play Minerva's Den all the way through, because it's not as long, and it was really great. I think he's gonna try Infinite. He has tried Infinite before, and he wasn't really high on it then either, but you know, he's really tearing through it. It's funny because he's playing it on Xbox, and so my live account is connected to my phone, so anytime there's an achievement, it pops up on my phone. So I was like texting him saying like, congratulations on fully upgrading a plasmid. And so I mean, he worked this was March break up here, and he worked all week, so he was so excited that he had the day off today, and clearly he spent the whole day playing BioShock 2, which is not a bad way to spend your Sunday. So
yeah, absolutely. Just want to point out Hacker Alias Pad Chords in the chat saying, in Super Mario Brothers 2, if you spread the 20 levels evenly between all 4 characters, the banner during the ceremony will cycle through everyone's names. Try it next time you play. This is on the GBA version.
Oh, interesting.
Super Mario Advance, yeah.
Make no mistake, I did that 25 years ago. I absolutely have done. I have played through the GBA game just for
that.
Do that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Absolutely did.
Yeah, maybe one day they will revisit the mechanics of it. I want them to do that for Zelda 2 as well. Revisit the mechanics and make an actually good game.
I would love. Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, revisit those mechanics, but make it good this time.
You're the worst. You know what? You should leave. Phil can stay.
Sorry, CJ.
Yeah.
The mob has spoken.
How dare you besmirch Zelda 2?
I should give Zelda 2 another chance.
You won't.
I won't.
Zelda 2 is a good game. It could use a little rebalancing, but it's a good game.
I know it's a good game, but I don't need to muddle through it to know that.
It's like Kid Icarus, a good game hampered by balance issues.
Yeah. It'd be fun to see what they would do with it if they reimagined it. They haven't done a reimagining of Zelda 2. They did Super Mario Advance.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I guess that's all for what you've been playing. So let's head to Blue Skies.
I wanna fly sky high. Let's go together.
I see. Well,
you do see.
Let's do this one from listener Mike Nelson, who, by the way, I had lunch with when I was in Chicago.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah, had lunch with Mr. Nelson. Very nice guy. Yeah, and we grew up in the same area of Chicago. We have a lot of shared memories, so it was fun to kind of.
He's around our age, right?
About that stuff. Yeah, he's around our age and everything. So
But he was not invited to Kanye West's birthday party. Like you.
He was not. No,
I mention that every time a Kanye song comes on in the car with my kids. I mention that, and actually, so I was driving actually to the previous volleyball tournament. I was driving one of my little girl's friends, one of her teammates there as well, and she has a playlist that has I think one Kanye song on it, and it came on
about Hitler.
No, it came on, and the first thing he did was turn around and say, "Did you know Dad's friend knew Kanye when he was little?"
Yeah,
I know. Used to be a thing that I was proud to say.
I know, right?
This was before the Hitler song, right?
Yeah.
Before that.
Okay.
I didn't know there was a Hitler song.
Oh,
I mean, I know he went crazy. I get all that.
Yeah, no,
This was not that.
Yeah, no, there is a legitimate Hitler song.
It's too bad, because his music was good.
Yeah, his music was great.
Yeah. Like, I really enjoyed it.
And it was really freaking surreal to see somebody you went to elementary school with on the cover of Time magazine. That was just really weird.
Yeah.
Somebody I went to high school with ended up as the hostess for Entertainment Tonight Canada. So I used to see her on TV all the time.
Oh,
yeah.
That's fun. Yeah. I don't think I ever mentioned this on the show, but Kanye West, there was a music video that he did. It was all like CG, and it was kind of like a sort of an endless runner sort of thing. And they pitched it to Adult Swim. And
really?
I was in a meeting with like Kanye West's like media coordinator. I forget, like his director of new media or something. And so I said, like, hey, I went to elementary school with Kanye West. And then he started giving me the third degree, like, okay, what school, what, all of these things.
Oh, I'm sure they don't
prove it.
That. Yeah.
And I was like saying all the right things. He's like, okay, I believe you know.
I went to his birthday party.
That's right.
I got him a He-Man toy.
Should have said you went to his bar mitzvah.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Anyway, so that was the thing that happened.
What did you guys eat?
At the birthday party? Or at the meeting?
No. At the meeting. And Mr. Nelson.
Oh, Mr. Yeah, we went to a pub and had pub food. So I had a corned beef sandwich.
Yeah.
That's some good eating.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. Then we got some dessert, of course.
Were you in Chicago proper?
Chicago proper, yes.
Okay.
In the Evergreen Park neighborhood.
Should have gone to the Wiener Circle.
That's in a different part of the city, I believe.
It is. It's up by. I think it was kind of by like Lincoln Park, I believe.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been down there in a long while.
No,
actually, but I should go down there. Yeah. Maybe next time I'm in Chicago, I will.
Yeah, hit up the Met. See if there's anyone playing.
The Met.
There you go.
Yeah.
Metro.
Anyway, but Mr. Nelson's question.
Oh, well, yeah.
We didn't get to. Atari 2600 box art was the best. Which box art would you like to see made into a modern video game?
Okay, well, first of all, he's right.
Yeah.
Atari 2600 box art was the best.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to sidetrack this.
Okay, sidetrack it.
I've always wanted to see this.
I really need to get that book.
I'm sure someone out there has done this, but it's just never crossed paths with me. I've always wanted to see someone who is a talented artist create new Atari 2600 style box art of Activision games, because Activision had a very distinct house style for their box arts.
Yeah.
Usually they had like a rainbow stripe on there somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see someone take modern Activision games and do 2600 style box art of like Call of Duty or whatever.
That'd be interesting.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, that would be pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Such good box art.
That would be great.
Yeah. But yeah, the actual like first party, like Atari box arts with its photorealistic paintings.
Painted,
are all so gorgeous.
Yeah, just because they were, exactly. They almost, I mean, would you say like Boris Vallejo style painting? Some of them were, but just all sort of these very,
I mean, that's
very abstract
more your like sword and
interpretations.
sorcery.
Yeah, very abstract interpretations of what the game
like look up
about.
Look up the basic programming box art.
I think that was on here.
There's a game. There it is.
The Missile Command box art.
Basic programming is a game where it is just basic programming, and it has just the most intense looking dude sitting in a bank of computers operating, a planet-wide computer system. It's just so cool.
This is how you feel when you use AI.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
You feel like this guy.
Yeah. It's this dream realized, thankfully, finally.
Finally. No.
Man, the 80s when computers were like new, like consumer level computers were such a new mysterious thing.
Yeah.
What a grand time.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? And that's why, they couldn't. It was interesting because I was reading somewhere how like Nintendo's black box games when the NES was released, where they purposefully, the box art was made to look like the in-game sprites.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to be, I guess, I don't know if people were accusing Atari or other companies of doing this, but they didn't want the box art to be misleading. You were gonna, you know what I mean?
Wasn't that on the Video Game History Foundation NES documentary?
Where I saw it. I think
that's exactly where I saw it. Bill Mudrun's comment. The song "I Lied to You" from Sinners was written by Atari box artists.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
right. So, but I mean, so that was that. You're right. It was that documentary from the Video Game History Foundation, which I'd never heard before. That was really fascinating. It makes a ton of sense because, but I still think the Atari box art is so wonderful in a 70s kind of way. Yeah, and it reminds me too, because if you go back and look at very early video game magazine or video game articles in magazines and newspapers, you don't normally get screenshots of the game. You get artist interpretations of screenshots of the games, which is so wild when you think. It makes sense when you stop and think about it. It's like how they didn't really have the tech sorted out to take a good screenshot. But
I mean, sometimes you get that on the back of the box.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, you would. Look at that. Super Breakout. Look at that. What does that have to do with the game? Nothing. It's just
the astronaut with the rainbow bar.
Yep.
Just looks cool. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's so
like
good.
I said, that's why I loved the Missile Command box too. There's just something about the Missile Command box that really spoke to me.
To Mr. Nelson's question.
Yeah.
One of these boxes that I would like to see made into a real game. Also, side note, the Defender box art is so good too. With the
Defender is great.
Horrified people looking up at the invading ships. Oh, it's so cool looking. Classic old Atari box art that I would like to see made into a real game is not an actual
look up Dodgem, CJ.
First party one. Oh, the Dodgem one's great too.
Oh, I love Dodgem. Yeah.
Look up Dodgem real quick, and then I will reveal the one I want to see. Yeah, the old timey like 1920s.
Yeah.
Look at that. So great.
That's awesome.
Friggin' Mr. Toad's Wild Ride looking. Yeah.
Love it.
Imagic. You remember Imagic games?
Yes.
And that is the way you say it.
Yep. I want a real version of their Demon Attack game.
Yeah.
So
which one? This one or this one?
So Demon Attack.
Oh yeah, that first one just looks like it's right out of a Buck Rogers or something.
Yeah, not that one. That one there with the dinosaurs.
This one?
No. Get that trash out of the way. I don't even know what that is. Demon Attack? That is some fan-made bullshit.
What are we talking about?
I'm talking about those silver-ass dinosaur toys.
Oh, shit.
With airplane wings glued onto them and missiles. So this game for those who haven't played it, which is probably most everyone.
I love Demon Attack.
Oh, so did I. It was a kind of Space Invader-y type thing. Kind of like Phoenix, which was another Space Invader variant. But the box art is this glorious, like, dollar store dinosaur toys that they have spray painted silver, and they went out and bought a couple model kits of, like, for jet fighters, and have just glued wings and missiles onto them and just spray painted it all silver. And it looks so friggin' rad. And frankly, like, those dinosaur toys are dinosaur toys that, like, every kid had in the 80s.
Yes, you are absolutely correct.
Like, that Dimetrodon toy, I think I may have had that. Like, I can feel the cheap plastic teeth on that Dimetrodon toy because I, shoved my pinky finger in that toy's mouth.
I mean, who didn't?
Times when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a real game where you're fighting these, like, chintzy ass looking chrome dinosaurs with jet wings on them would be amazing.
Absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
Man, Magic games were pretty. There was a lot of garbage on the 2600, but you could usually count on a Activision game being good, and you could usually count on a Magic game being pretty good.
Yeah.
So there's my answer. Demon Attack.
You're saying dodge him, Greg? Is that
I loved dodge. Yeah, I would play whatever that is. It's like an old-timey Formula 1 Grand Prix style. Well, the car in back anyway is definitely based on an old F1 car. But the front's like a Model T.
Yeah.
It just looks great. I love it.
I mean, it's totally Mr. Toad's Wild Ride looking.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like if Mr. Toad got trapped in an F1 race.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
just
either Missile Command or Defender.
Just pointing out too, when you mentioned Magic, it reminded me that Rob Fulop was one of the founders who went on to make Night Trap.
Oh, that's right. Well, he
did Demon Attack. That was his game.
Yeah, Demon Attack was his game.
That's why I thought of him.
Yep. Oh,
good stuff.
So good
stuff.
So good.
Yes. Oh, wait. I was going to look up the black box mock-up for
Zelda.
Oh, yeah. Bill mentioned that in the chat. I'm sure I have seen it, but I don't, like, it's not coming to mind at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Bring it up, CJ. Show it to us.
I'll bring it up.
What game we're talking about?
One second here.
There was a black box mock-up for Zelda before they went to go. Oh, my. Yeah, look at that.
That's something.
Is this fan done?
It's fan done. That's way busier than Nintendo would have done it would have been more of a close-up of Link.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, yeah, I made. But was there a real one, though? Was there a real?
No, it was the gold box, remember?
Well, I know
based on the CES picture.
Oh, okay.
Oh, based on the CES kit picture. Okay. So there was at one point a Nintendo-made mock-up, and that's the fan recreation of it.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, obviously, they made the right call going with the gold.
Yes.
Interesting.
They made it special.
Yes.
Let's do this one from hacker alias Okatok's lawyer, who says, I beat Mini Shoot Adventures this week.
Play that.
It's a cross of twin stick shooters, top-down Zelda-style adventure games. What other games mashed up genres best? Did any lead to their own genre that got replicated after? First of all, Mini Shoot Adventures is great and should be played by anyone who enjoys a top-down Zelda-style game. And it's not that long of a game either. Like, it's pretty short, pretty easy breezy. There's no dialogue to read or anything, no voice acting. It's just very good. And everyone should play it. And Bill and Greg, I know you have a copy of it in your Steam library. So
how do you know?
because I gifted it to you.
Oh my goodness.
So, yes. Any other mashups? Genre mashups.
Genre mashups.
I'm sure there are.
Drawing a little bit of a blank.
This is one of those ones where we should have had some time to.
We should have had time to think about the answer.
I'm sure there are, but I'm having trouble thinking of them at the moment.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there are plenty that are like something mixed with a roguelite.
Oh, of course. I mean, that's the current thing, right?
Yeah.
But can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Isn't Sectori like Geometry Wars roguelite?
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good one. That's a good response, CJ.
Good job. Sectori.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, twin stick shooter crossed with a roguelite. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's a good game.
Pokemon crossed with Dragon Quest Builders. Huh?
Could you imagine if there was such a thing?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Pad Chords in the chat saying Puzzle Quest is a great mix.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Puzzle Quest. That's a great one. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
And those are the three.
And that's it.
Those are the only.
There are no other
three ever done.
Those are the ones that are out there.
Genre mashups. All right. We got listener Dennis says, why do they call it early access when you're just playing the game the day it comes out?
To make you buy it. to make you feel special.
The premium edition.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess there's two versions of early access. There's the Steam version of it where they're still developing it, and then there's the ultimate edition of whatever pre-order game that gives you 48 or 72 hours early access.
Yeah, because if it's Steam early access, you're just
helping.
Playing, you might as well just be playing like a beta version of the game at that point.
A beta build.
Yeah. I mean, what was it? I got Rogue Legacy 2 in early access, and it took like 2 years before that game was actually finished.
Yeah, but you didn't play it much or at all during the early access period, did you?
I played it immediately in early access, and it was terrible.
Oh, okay.
Because it was 2 years away from being finished.
It wasn't finished.
So it was not. There was a lot of stuff that was not optimized, and a lot of features that were not in the game, and a lot of things that were not play tested as well as you would expect.
Yeah,
for a released game.
But they leveraged the power of the community to
release.
Yeah, they leveraged the community to give them feedback and suggestions and things, and then built that into the game, which I think is a great idea.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not poo-pooing the concept or the process of it, but you know, if you're getting a game on Steam early access, you're not getting the final version of the game.
Know what you're getting into. I mean, you will eventually have the final version of the game, but you were buying a beta build, basically.
Yes. And I remember being horrified because I loved Rogue Legacy 1 so much. It was one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I played the early access of 2 and was like, oh no, this is terrible. They've ruined something beautiful.
Right.
But then 2 years later, when they released, here's version 1.0, and I was like, this is a masterpiece. And now this is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah. That's similar to the demo that I played of Alabaster Dawn, where I really, really liked it, and then found out, they're releasing it into early access. And I looked at their roadmap, and they're expecting to be in early access for 2 years.
Yeah. I mean,
so it's like, well, I think I'll wait.
Yeah, I mean, that's
the game when it's actually content complete.
Yeah,
in quotes.
Yeah, but I'm sure early access, like you said, it helps the devs hone in on things that.
Yeah. Oh, it's extremely valuable for a lot of indie devs especially.
I would also imagine the extra funds that they get from people paying for the early access certainly
that definitely helps too.
Pay for the staff to continue making the game. So yeah. So I think early access, at least on Steam, is
but in terms of pre-ordering and getting pre-ordering an Ultimate Edition and getting 72 or 48 hours early access.
Right.
I mean, I've done it a bunch of times.
Right.
And I never feel that bad about it.
Right.
Because usually it's for a game that I'm very much anticipating, like Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. So I was ready to play for 48 hours before anybody else could play. But really, it's just buying the game when it's out. Like in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not getting it early. Everyone else is just getting it late.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And now we have, what is it? Like two, I saw like 2 different games get their release date pushed up.
Oh.
Pragmata went up a week.
Okay.
Then there was some other game that I'm forgetting the name of that also got pushed up like a week also. So
all right.
Hey, I'm good with that. That Pragmata game looks pretty good. Like the preview coverage that just came out recently was very positive on it. So
I like.
And I really liked the demo. So
yeah,
I thought the demo was really fun. So
yeah,
I'll be looking at that as we get closer to release. Let's do this one from Hacker Alias Poodoo Racer.
Oh,
who says, which disappointing game from your youth do you most wish had turned out better? I know my answer for this is a game that I rented and was sorely disappointed by. I was thinking, I'll buy it if it's good, and then it wasn't good, so I didn't have to buy it. It was Back to the Future.
Yeah.
I love the movie, one of my favorite movies
of
ever.
Course.
And I was like, oh, damn, I can play the movie. This is going to be great.
Marty McFly?
Be Marty McFly. And then what a disappointment.
Yeah.
The skateboarding game where you're like avoiding bees or something is like the first little bit of it. It's that's terrible.
That's from the movie though. So don't, you remember
well,
that?
It
was like a 15-minute scene where Marty was skateboarding around, dodging bees.
Oh, that was from the Eric Stoltz footage.
Oh, right.
Cut that.
That's right. I get confused by stuff like that. I see the behind the scenes stuff, and then you lose track of what was in the final product.
That's right.
No. Similarly, I mean, you could just do a whole list of licensed games.
But yeah.
I'm gonna say the Who Framed Roger Rabbit game for NES, which because boy, oh boy, I adored.
Although I wanted to like it so bad, I still played through it.
Oh, so did I.
Yeah,
a lot of people did.
Yeah,
but it wasn't a good game. It controlled poorly. It was not terribly well thought out design wise. It wasn't fun. But boy, did I force myself to get through it because I got it. I can't remember if I bought it myself or if it was a gift. But, back in those days, if you got a Nintendo game, that was the game you had.
Right.
Until like the next major gift giving holiday rolls around.
Yep.
So
pretty much
you forced yourself to like that game and play through it. And I did it with Roger Rabbit and wasn't happy about it.
Anton in the chat saying anticipation for the NES.
Now is that a real answer, or is this
speaking of having to give a gift back?
Is this a Blaster Master joke?
I got Anticipation for Christmas, and I quite enjoyed that game.
Is that right?
Back in the day, or maybe it was just that I convinced myself that it was good because
imagine
It was a game that I got for a gift-giving holiday and had to like it.
Now imagine how much more fun you would have had you gotten Blaster Master.
Well, I also got RC Pro Am that holiday, so that was better. Two rare games.
I do still have, by the way, years ago, I remember the Player One community pitched in and got a gift for me of a sealed copy of the NES Anticipation game.
Yeah.
And I still have it, of course, and it is a wonderfully horrible present.
Absolutely.
What a treat that was. An awful, anger-inducing treat.
Yes.
For me, the first games that come to mind are actually two games that got fiddled with when they came over here, and I've never actually gone back and played the good versions. For me, Streets of Rage 3 was extremely disappointing.
Okay.
The version we got here was extremely disappointing, considering that Streets of Rage 2, I mean, to this day remains one of probably my all-time favorite game.
Yeah.
And similar to that was ActRaiser 2, because I adored ActRaiser. The first ActRaiser was such a great game, and I was so excited for the sequel, and the sequel was garbage. But again, found out a few years back that it had been really rebalanced poorly for the American audience, and I've never actually gone back and tried to play the Japanese version. And I had I would say, though, as far as one really highly anticipated game, I'm going to say from my youth, although I was in my mid-20s, but it just sort of popped into mind, was Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness.
Oh.
Because I was so looking forward to that game, and it was kind of like the original Tomb Raider, fantastic game. Love it, love it, love it. I'm so excited for the remaster that's coming, or the remake that's coming out, the new remake that's coming out. And then they got into this yearly release cycle where the game still looked the same, and they were sort of diminishing quality because they were making them churn these things out on a yearly basis. So like Angel of Darkness was the first PlayStation 2 game, and it was going to be like, this is taking Tomb Raider to like a new console generation. We're going to remake it. We're going to refocus, and it's going to be a whole new experience. It's going to be amazing. And it was just absolute trash from like the word go. It was so bad when it came out. So I was kind of bummed about that. I'm glad that they survived it and ended up having, I think it was Crystal Dynamics coming in and sort of, rebooting Tomb Raider in a successful way to what it's become today. But yeah, for some reason that was the one that really popped into my head.
I also remember Phantasy Star Universe. Like I was like, PSO is back.
Beginning of this show. And then this is one of the first games we talked about on this show.
What a heartbreak.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Just awful.
Ugh.
And to me, Sega has just never been able to capture what made the original run of PSO so much fun. Like it just has not. They've made it for like the hardcore Japan audience, not for the US audience.
I'd say Sonic Adventure 2 fits into this mold too, because Sonic Adventure 2 was not good.
Yeah,
I wanted it to be good.
I mean, now there's Sonic Adventure 1.
Yeah, but it wasn't terrible either.
And that was kind of still at the beginning of
2 was definitely a downgrade.
It was not good.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what else is not good? The screen scrolling in Super Mario Advance. So when you're going one direction, it like auto scrolls so that you're only a certain distance away. But if you turn around, it does it the other way. So now you're on the right side of the screen, not able to see. Like it does it very differently from the NES game.
Pretty much locked in the center of the screen in the NES game, aren't you?
What's that?
You're pretty much locked in the center of the screen on the NES game, right? Like
no.
Your main character. No, it's not. No, I thought it was.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But on the Super Mario Advance version, there's oftentimes some weird like things that were one screen on the NES version are now like stretched out, and it like scrolls the screen a little bit.
Yeah, it's trying to give you a leading view, right? Isn't that the idea?
It is trying to give you a leading
small
view,
screen.
but ultimately, I don't think it does it very well.
No.
But anyway, I think that's it. I think that's the show.
Oh my gosh!
All right, if you say so.
I do say so. Alrighty, and that is our show for this week. Thank you very much for listening. If you have a question for us or would like to comment on something you heard, you can direct that to @P1 Podcast on the Blue Skies, or you can go to our internet website at player1podcast.com. There you'll find our contact information. Plus, you'll find show notes and links to all the things we talked about in this episode, alongside a link to our Discord server, where you can discuss this episode with us and our other listeners.
If you would like to subscribe to the Player One Podcast, you can do so by visiting player1podcast.com or by loading up your favorite podcast listening app. We're also on Spotify. You can like us on Facebook. You can watch video archives of our show on the youtubes.com/P1 Podcast, or you can watch us live most weeks on golly, the YouTubes, the Facebooks, the Twitch televisions. Just follow our Blue Sky account to find out when we are doing our next live show. Typically, it is Sunday evenings at 5:30 specific time. So join us, won't you? And I'll tell you what, if you like what you've heard, and how could you, head over to patreon.com/P1 Podcast. There are a few shekels our way. It has gotten more and more expensive every year for CJ to buy an extravagant enough gift to continue being invited to Kanye West's birthday parties. And he needs your help getting in this year. So
right.
Any amount will help him towards this lofty goal, and he will thank you very much. We might also, if there are leftover funds, use them to keep the podcast streaming, doing all that stuff. What we normally do. Thank you. We love you and all of that. And I'll tell you what, dear listeners, if you are a Patreon subscriber of the $5 tier,
cheap,
you gain special access to a weekly bonus episode. We record it right after this, where we play games, crack-wise, having fun doing all that stuff we cannot do on the regular show. CJ.
Yes.
I have a question for you.
All right. What is it?
My question is this. Lo, these many years have come and gone like sands through the hourglass.
The days
do we
of
have
our
a game
lives.
this week?
We do, Phil.
Gosh. What do we got?
This week we are doing an EGM review quiz. This time the games are all for the Game Boy Advance, since the system is celebrating its 25th birthday.
It's a thematically appropriate game this week.
That's right.
So normally on these EGM quizzes, you will start off by telling us this game is for name of console. This week you will not have to do it because they are all for the Game Boy GB Advance.
That's the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I look forward to this. Is one of them Konami Crazy Racers?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You'll just have to see.
That's a cliffhanger hook. Well, please tune into that, dear friends of the $5 Patreon tier variety. The rest of you can enjoy it in 2 years when CJ puts it up on the
for
normal...
free feed listeners, you're going to be on the show for another 2 years.
Yeah. Think of, if you are a $5 Patreon tier subscriber, think of yourself in our early access program. where you get to enjoy these after shows 2 years before everyone else.
That's right.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, if you have a couple bucks left over, why don't you go to patreon.com/Greg Seward to help support Greg's outstanding, and it is outstanding, web series about North America's favorite runner-up, the Sega Genesis.
Thank you, Phil. And if you are a supporter of the $3 variety,
that is also very cheap.
Hey, Satan, are you going to be back in a couple weeks, or are you Are you leaving too?
We'll see what's going on. Things have been busy here in hell.
Preparing
lately.
for some people, or
I mean, you know what it's like up there.
no, I don't.
I have so many plates spinning down here.
That's fair.
You wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Of course it's fair. Who is more fair than the devil himself?
Yep. Beelzebub will never give you a bum deal. That's for sure.
No way, Jose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a straight shooter, an honest Joe.
You get 2 weeks early access to every one of my new videos. Please consider supporting
everyone.
More early access. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Everyone's getting aboard this early access train.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
All right, then, CJ.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Phil.
Gregory.
Yo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Philip.
As well. And, of course, a big old thank you to you, our wonderful, wonderful listeners, every single darn one of you. Remember, as always, please take care of yourself, your loved ones, your family, your friends. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself, though, buddy. And I don't know about CJ and Greg here, but me, Phil, I really hope to see you next week for my final episode.
But I thought you said you were going to come back as a guest sometime.
Nope. That was a lie to placate you.
Damn it.
To avoid drama. I didn't want to rile you up because I know how you get.
I see.
That was a patented falsehood on my account. You'll never. I am cutting off contact with you not Greg, but you so quick after you know what you did, buddy.
I don't, though.
Yeah, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. Watch your mail.
Drive up to your house and find out. We can have a fight out on the lawn.
I'll be back, I'm sure, at some point. But it's my last regular episode next week.
That's true.
So tune in, I hope. And we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Toodle-oodles.